I
Well.
am not a good singer, but I try.
Alright, good to know. I feel something of the same way. Though I suppose we're in the Bard's College. Maybe we should try.
Dum da dum dee.
Dum da dum da dum da dum. Sophia, are you going to, you know, hum annoyingly at us, like you do sometimes? I suppose not. We have a lot of books here. Alright, let's check my journal. I forget what we were just doing. This is not how we check the journal. Journal is in this pouch. Here we go. Oh, right. Of course, we were going to meet Viermo at the Blue Palace to tell that, well, obviously inferior story.
But my fingers are too big and untalented.
Alright, let's go see what happens. My, it's dark. Although the sky is still lovely. Alright, let's see if anyone buys that obviously inferior story.
So exciting when new folk come into town. I bet you've had plenty of adventures.
It is somewhat late for this sort of gathering. Where did Viermo go? Sorry, don't mean to intrude. I was just, expecting someone to be here. Oh, here you are.
I do hope the court likes the verse. I think we've done an excellent job of recreating it.
Well, not a great job, considering there was a much better story that could have been told. But we'll see if it does. Are we ready?
I think my voice is ready. I hope we've done this well.
Oh, don't worry. Of course we have. Although considering I recovered the book, I'm not entirely certain why you're the one reciting. I'm sure I could do quite a job of it. Or at least passable job.
What do I have to do to get a drink around here? Actually, I don't think I want to know.
Ah, Viermo. I assume you are here to petition for the reinstatement of the burning of King Olaf festival.
I am, Jarl.
He was really a
I wish
prick.
to
You
present
should
King
probably
Olaf's
reinstate
verse
it.
From the poetic Edda, recovered this very day from the Bard's tomb.
You mentioned
By
something that would
me.
convince us the festival should take place, but I didn't expect King Olaf's lost verse. Please proceed.
O Olaf, our subjugator, the one-eyed betrayer, death-dealing demon and dragon-killing king, your legend is lies, lurid, and false. Your cunning capture of Numenex, a con for the ages.
Ugh.
No shouting match between dragon and man, no fire
Can you
or
believe,
fury
Sophia,
did this battle entail.
this
Olaf struck a deal
would have been so much better. Olaf was a dragon. We were there with his whatever, zombie, or Draugr, or what have you. It was clearly a dragon, not Draugr.
To winter hold, they
Clearly.
fell to their knees. But solitude stood strong, Skyrim's truest protectors. Olaf's vengeance was instant.
Falk
inspired,
Firebeard, is it?
and wicked!
I'd really appreciate not being
Olaf
stared
gave
at so
orders, Winterhold disguises.
unblinkingly.
An attack on Solitude, total destruction.
Okay,
to follow.
thanks
His
for
men
at least
dressed
blinking.
up and then went out to fight. But they reversed Olaf's orders, much to Winterhold's sorrow. So ends the story of Olaf the liar, a thief, and a scoundrel. We of Solitude commit to the fire. In Solitude, bards train for their service. They also gather each year and burn a king who deserves it.
You have proven your point, Viarmo. The festival is truly a celebration of solitude and a condemnation of false kings.
Whoa.
I thank you.
Apparently it's a metaphor for the current political system
Furthermore, I
or
believe
situation.
that such a fine poem deserves some payment of patronage. The college will be moderately rewarded.
No,
Thank
me?
you yet again. I will make sure our applicant, who was instrumental in
Yes.
recovering the poem, will be well rewarded.
Yes. Please, do.
Unbelievable! You have done us a great service here. I can't begin to thank
A
you enough.
valuable service. But anyway, I think you could probably reward me. I think you could begin to reward me. But does that mean I'm a bard now?
Soon. These things must be done properly. You will be inducted as part of the festival itself. I need you to go speak to Yorn. He was preparing the effigy of King Olaf. Tell him to finish the preparations. The festival is back on!
Alright, so I'm not getting any of that patronage that was just bestowed upon you? That you said should probably be bestowed upon me? Alright. Let's go talk to, I don't know, some guy whose name I've already forgotten. Jorn, was it? Yorn? I don't know. Could be either. Oh, shooting star. Make a wish. I think it's probably obvious what my wish is for. You know, our fair share of that patronage. Okay. Let's check the journal. This way, it would seem. To find...
This is what you want, huh?
What? What is happening? Oh! Vampires. Bad. Alright, everyone. Attack the vampires. Alright, let's, Okay. Vampires, please attack them. Will you? Anybody? Anyone but me. Alright, apparently when they attack you personally, you'll attack them? I really think you should have done that before that, but okay. Great.
Where's these vampires coming from? We need to wipe them out before things get worse.
Doesn't seem like an awful idea. Alright, a master vampire. Wow! This is actually quite a find. I bet that would sell for quite a bit of coin. But wait, let's look. What am I wearing currently? Novice Robes of Destruction. 12% less to cast. Minor Destruction. That's the same thing. But it has armor. This would stop an arrow, potentially. I've never been particularly fond of these robes, and, well, this looks like it's finely enough tailored, and surprisingly doesn't smell like decay. Though I suppose vampires don't decay so much as they just, well, I don't know, dry out? Become pale and, I don't know, vulnerable to the sun, whatever. Well, nothing to be done for it, but to, you know, wear the... Oh no, that's... I don't feel bad for him, that was the vampire. And here's another vampire. Maybe? Can't be sure. Alright. Now, where is... Okay. Jorn? I don't remember what was said. But he's in the Bard's College again. Alright, follow the compass. The magic compass, obviously. Downstairs.
Good evening. I'm Pantia Atia, the master vocalist.
Don't much care. Hello!
Ah, the bard to be. Did Viarmo send you?
You there.
Yes, he did. The festival is back on.
Great. Looks like you'll be one of us soon.
That you keep at it.
We'll gather outside the college for the burning of King Olaf.
Now, my understanding is when
There's the man
bards
himself.
enter inns, they are given money? Right? Money is given to the bard for, you know, bardly services. Oh, this is going to be great.
Congratulations on
I've
getting
been
the festival
singing
restored.
for free all this time. I could be making money off of it. This is a truly fantastic, racket isn't the word, but, endeavor. A truly fantastic endeavor.
You there. Have you performed your voice exercises today?
Alright, that's
Always.
not really a thing,
Perfection takes
I don't think.
dedication, after all.
Yes,
Okay.
well,
We
see
have
that you
to
keep at it.
attend
That is
the
all.
ceremony. Oh. How macabre. Doesn't really much resemble the true King Olaf, but alright. Good enough.
Welcome, people of Solitude. We of the Bard's College are pleased to be here to celebrate the burning of King Olaf. The festival would not have been possible without the dedication and hard work of our latest applicant.
Oh hey, that's me. Yes. Thanks.
With the lighting of the effigy, he becomes a full-fledged member of the Bard's College. Please welcome our newest bard.
Yes, thank you very much. I think this occasion calls for a little ditty. There once was a king, his name... Oh, apparently not. Okay, well, so I'm a bard? Do I get a card and, I don't know, a stipend, perhaps?
Yes, congratulations. You are now a full-fledged member of the Bard's College. Due to your adventurous nature, several of the college professors have some things they wish you to do. What's more, Elisif has declared the burning of King Olaf should become a weekly event. And finally, there's the matter of the patronage that Elisif wanted me to give you.
Well, that works for me. Alright. I was singing something. I was making it up anyway.
Good morning.
And this is weekly, so I'll get one of the other.
Oh.
Okay,
Well,
you're all waiting.
okay.
Let's see. There once was a king, his name was Olaf. he did horrible things and became a drogger, and none of this song is rhyming or has much of a tune, but I'm a new bard, so what do you expect?
The last one was a war.
Wow. Alright, perhaps someday we should get some of that voice training the woman was talking about? What do you think? Yes? Yes. Alright. But what are we doing? This is not why we came here. Let's actually... Interesting. A real festival. It's kind of the first we've seen here in Skyrim, isn't it? Well, first I've seen. I'm sure the rest of you being Skyrim natives, or at least long-time Skyrimiates. Skyrim people probably have seen quite a few. Alright, let's take a moment, take a look at our inventory, and see what it is we came here to Solitude to sell. Alright. Oh, okay. Let's see. I have to cross-reference. So, here we are in Solitude, capital of Halffinger. Let's see. What of our inventory? Looks like it should end up here. Well, the malachite. Malachite. Wow. Malachite, I think, would turn quite a profit here. And... Likely, of the things we've picked up so far on our travels, that is the best bet. But, while we're here, we should probably pick up some moonstone, if we can. Alright. But for that, we likely have to wait for the morning, as the blacksmith is not going to be awake at this hour. Let's go see what sort of accommodations await us in the... All right. Wow. Very populous inn. Hello, sir.
Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend.
The Winking Skeever. Okay, I'll bite. Why is it called the Winking Skeever?
Well, as it turns out, I had a pet skeever when I was a boy, and he used to wink.
You kept a skeever as a pet?
They were smaller back then.
You need to leave.
All right. How about a room?
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
You need to leave.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Feel free to make
Need to
requests.
leave.
So exciting when new folk come into town. I bet you've had plenty of adventures.
All right.
So,
You were showing me
is
to
it
my
true
room?
what they sing about you? Perhaps you could show me what really happens when a Dragonborn comes?
Wow. Sophie, wow. That's the worst yet.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
No, this is a fine accommodation, actually.
If you need a good rumor or two, I think I can oblige.
Speaking of harsh, you bards don't cut each other any slack, do you?
Not in our nature.
Alright. Well, as I've learned, here in Skyrim, apparently it is tradition to watch a man while he tries to go to sleep. I hope you all enjoy the show, I suppose. Well, that was lovely, except for the constant feeling of eyes boring into my body. Do you ever sleep? Any of you? You don't seem to sleep. I go to bed, you're staring at me. I wake up, you're staring at me. Do I need to command you to sleep? That doesn't seem reasonable. Alright. Let's move on, perhaps. I'm sorry. Lisette, was it? Are you following us? Can I help you?
Feel free to make requests.
No, well, you see, I'm actually a member of the Bard's College myself now, so I'll do the barding, if someone is to bard. Right,
You should
that's
think about
what we
staying the night.
call it.
Corpulus keeps a clean inn.
I did just spend the night. It's morning now. But thanks for the recommendation.
There's been rumors of Talos worshippers leaving notes at the Temple of the Divines. I've never seen one myself, though.
Okay. That does sound interesting. Well, interesting enough to note in my journal, but it doesn't seem profitable. Have I ever told you all why I keep such a detailed journal? Well, it's a very interesting story, actually. Once, when my sister Alessia was, I don't know, 14, 15, she's my eldest sister, of course, and, well, she had a habit of being forgetful, and so when she was 14 or 15, I was still a very young boy. She couldn't ever keep track of any of the goods she was buying and selling for, of course, the family company, Three Brothers Trading Company. And so she was constantly being demeaned and otherwise spoken ill about by my brothers and, well, even my father on occasion. So I took to bringing her every night a little book. I myself didn't know how to read or write yet, but I knew that you could store information in a book. I understood the concept of reading and writing. I just didn't know how to do it myself. So I would bring her this book and basically force her to write down everything that she had traded that day. And wouldn't you know it, soon enough she was keeping better track than anyone else in the family. She was praised for her meticulousness. And, well, as soon as I learned to read and write, I started keeping a journal of my own. Less about numbers and goods, because I have a fine head for that, but more about just the things I hear others saying, the interesting tidbits and, I don't know, tasks they want others to complete. If there's one thing I've learned, it's that there's no surer profit than that you get when you do someone a favor. Alright, that's enough of me chatting about nothing. Where is this blacksmith? There he is. Hopefully he'll be here soon. We can get rid of this malachite. Potentially buy quicksilver? I don't know, we seemed to have cleaned him out last time we were here. Sophie, can you not try to, I don't know, corner me in this small alleyway? Listen, Sophie, I'm flattered, but this is hardly the time. We don't need to, Okay, I'll just go this way.
Wanderer like you must have plenty of tales to tell. But I'm afraid I'm too busy to hear them.
That's true. And if there's anything I've learned, it's that this man will not trade with you until he's started his morning ritual. Hello, sir.
Seems there's no end to the need.
What have you got for sale? I see you have nearly 2,000 gold for trade. Malachite, then. Wow. But do I have a lot of malachite to sell you? There you are. Now, I can't sell you all I have at the moment. Oh, let's double check though. I am full up with quicksilver, so... Oh, of course, you don't sell quicksilver. You sell moonstone. Excellent. Quicksilver is headed elsewhere, so do you have any moonstone for sale? Lo and behold, you do. Excellent. Now, let's actually offload a little more of the malachite. Okay. And see what else you might have for us. After all, my bags are close to overflowing. Well, not honestly that close, but getting there. Of course, you could do to update your stock a little bit. It's not particularly impressive, I hate to say.
Return anytime you need arms or armor. My forge never rests.
Well, I would if you had anything good to sell. I'm sorry to say, but enchanted gear is all the rage nowadays.
Fruit, fresh off the boat. The freshest in Skyrim.
Alright. Everyone, and by everyone I mean apparently Sophie. Let's head out. Next stop, if we take a look at the map. Oh, of course. We were going to search those caves for the... Oh gods, the priceless spell tomes. Okay. Just before we go into danger, but of course danger where... Oh. We should see that old woman.
Sorry, I was lost in thought. I'm planning my wedding, you see. So many details to work out.
Yes, I remember the wedding that everyone who's anyone is invited to. I remember too well.
Keep the cold at bay with our spicy
Alright,
wine.
yes, in here.
Got something for just about everybody in here.
No, this is not the right
Give a
place.
holler if you have any...
But did need to go
Some
here
might call this
eventually.
junk. Me? I call them treasures.
Yes, yes, I've heard that line before. Alright, I doubt... Oh, that's nice, but way too pricey. No, no. No, I will pass on all your wares, but I bet you want to buy some of mine, except you have no gold at all to spend. Okay, thanks for your
Come back to
time.
bits and pieces anytime.
What a waste. Alright, now, if I remember correctly, over here, is it? Yes.
good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away.
Angeline, it's good to see you. How have you been keeping? I just wanted to check in on you while I was here in Skyrim, or Solitude. I suppose I'm here in Skyrim for the long haul. How are you?
I hope your parents are proud of you. They have a lot of reason to be.
Thank you. You're too sweet. But what have you got for sale?
Take a look.
Angeline, you always have the best, Daedra hearts? Do you have good Daedra hearts? I'm not certain. But anyway, I'm sure all your goods are of the highest quality. And, I mean, honestly, and I understand that to a lot of people that's not much of a compliment, but it's the highest I can give. You are my sole supplier of, I don't know, I'm not going to buy much from you. Sorry. There's just no profit margin on blister wart? I don't even know what that is. But, you know, I'm sure you can find use for all of the random bits of stuff that I find on my adventures. Because apparently I have adventures now, Angeline. And that is a long story. Would not have expected it. I've got much too much wine on my person. Why don't you take all that? I suppose you can probably use it to brew some sort of potion or something? I'm not sure. I am interested, though, in... Yes, I think I'll take one of these potions of cure disease. Just in case. Can never be too careful. I will take both of your potions of haggling, because, frankly, those sound fantastic. Let's see, I have resist fire and resist shock potions. I'm going to want some others. Yes, resist magic, resist cold. Excellent. And then I think I can probably offload some of these extra potions. Minor Magicka, I probably don't need this many of. I'll keep 10. You can have most of my minor stamina potions. I'll keep all the healing, though. I think I could probably use that. Alright. Thank you very much for your time, Angeline. I do hope you're doing well. You'll let me know if there's anything I can do for you, right? Okay. Have a good day.
Don't forget me next time you need herbs and potions.
I never will. Alright, everyone out of my way. Alright, we have business to attend to. Onward.